Hello, everyone. I'm Lumpy Clint,
I'm Luffy Smith.
and welcome to
Late Night Meditation.
As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, as we have been gone a few times consistently, sadly, but we're glad to be back. So, hello, Dad. Hi, Pat. Hello, Timothy. Hi, Akara. Hi, Karina. Hello, Julie on Facebook, and Lisa and Hakazo on YouTube. It's great to be here online with all of you.
Did you do your homework, guys?
Right. Did you guys do your homework? Okay. So, if you're new to the channel, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. Because as we start to practice that balance, it gets much easier when it's time to come back and sit inside. In fact, there's a story of these two sisters who they both go to the temple to meditate, but one of them goes every day. She has time, so she can go every day to go meditate. While the other sister doesn't have time to come. She has to work at home. So what happens is, since when they go to the ceremony together, for some reason the sister who didn't come often ended up meditating much better. And they're wondering, why is that? And it turned out, when they asked the sisters, this younger sister who always came, she came to meditate and then disappear, go back home, come to meditate, disappear. While the older sister, who was at home working, she had her mind centered throughout the day. That way, when she came to meditate at the temple, she was able to go on deeper because her mind was already calm, compared to calming the mind, then start over. Calming the mind, start over. So this is why it's good to practice this, having relaxation and awareness in our daily life. So I hope you all keep practicing. You'll notice improvement happen much easier. Hello, Charles. Thanks for joining in. So, as today is Wednesday, and another new background for you guys. This is from our Vancouver trip. So we went to a forest area, as you can see. And as always, let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like today. Would you like level 1, a lot of instruction, level 2, kind of moderate, or level 3, long silence? And of course, Fridays are always level 3. So go ahead and type in the chat, show me in the video, whatever you like to do. Also, hello Pinapa, thanks for joining in. Okay, I see a level 1 on YouTube. I see a 2 on Facebook. Okay, another 2 here on Zoom. A couple more 2s, okay. 2.5? Okay. Okay. Okay, a few more seconds. Hello Tracy. Right now we're asking about what level they would like. Okay, I see another 1 on YouTube. Hello K-Noon, thanks for joining in. Okay, then from the average, it looks like today will be another level 2. But no worries, whether you're brand new, you've been meditating for years. Sabai, sabai. So, as we practice, remember, take your time, take it easy. You don't have to quickly close your eyes, feel at ease, and just gently let your eyes fall when you're ready. So, first off, let's get nice and comfortable, sitting in your perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable, taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worry, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. Relaxation is a very important first step. Take your time. You don't need to rush. Many people think, especially after you've been practicing for some time, some people think that as soon as you sit down or start, that's supposed to be your perfect position. It's not true. Most of the time we need to adjust a bit. And as we practice more and more, the adjustment becomes less and less because we're used to finding our perfect position. So as we practice together, take your time. Adjust as you need to. I've been meditating for over 25 years. I still adjust. So don't feel like you're doing something wrong. It's okay to move. When you allow yourself adjustment, it allows you to go in deeper, easier. It's not that you're lacking discipline, but making adjustments allows us to achieve. Because sometimes, because of us trying to sit a certain way, we're trying to look perfect. Those things tend to hold us back. So allow yourself adjustment. And once you're comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. Our focus is very similar to caring for a bubble. Imagine when you're a child and you blew bubbles. And suppose you're trying to keep this one bubble from popping. We had to take care of it very lightly, very delicately. Same with the focus within. While the focus itself is light and gentle, it eventually becomes quite powerful without using any force. Similar to lighting a match using a magnifying glass. You don't need to will yourself or will the energy from the sun to go into the match. All it needs is the right distance, the right angle. No extra physical force is needed. but still very powerful. Just like our mind, just having that gentle awareness, gentle, light, but profound. And in order to reach this, or to attain it, we must learn to slow down until eventually we stop. We stop thinking, stop trying. Instead, we simply do, or you could say, we simply be. And how it starts is relaxation. Relax your body, relax your mind. Once your body and mind have become relaxed, at ease, we have that gentle focus to help us center, anchoring our mind to one thing rather than everything. As our mind stays with this one thing, everything else starts to melt away. Allowing our mind to feel calm, peaceful, even a little relieved. As your mind stays with just one thing, we're starting to let go of everything else. But letting go doesn't mean to throw away or forget about. Don't worry, you will not forget. But instead, we're placing down rather than carrying. Like a student in a library, you can carry all the books you want, but you won't understand or learn anything from it by just carrying. We need to first place them down, not add that extra weight. And once we put them down, we read them one by one, not everything all at once. In meditation, we are practicing to place those books down. But not only that, keeping the table clear. It's like the preparation stage to help us think clearly. While during the meditation, we allow our mind to be clear, free of thought, as best we can, or else keeping it with just one thought for now. Eventually, even that one thought we let go of, allowing us to truly be at peace. But as we practice, don't expect it all to disappear in an instant. It takes time and practice. And many of you, even with many years of practice, realize it takes time from the time we start meditation to finally feeling a little bit of peace. Give yourself that time. Meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. So allow yourself your mini vacation Don't try to force. Don't try to push. Take your time. At first, it will feel like almost a waste of time, like nothing's happening. Be patient. Those thoughts are stirring the pot, making your mind cloudy and murky again. Allow your mind to settle, just like water, allowing the dust and particles to just settle at the bottom. This way, the water is clean and clear again, just like your mind. But if you need extra help, your mind is still wandering, which is still very normal, I recommend to use a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use: Sam Mo Arhan Sam Mo Arhan. Sam Mo Arhan. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools. Tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Sam Mo Arhan. Sam Mo Arhan. Sam Mo Arhan. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let the light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Paceka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Je Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddha Dupavena Sapadhammadupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back.
I want to meditate, everyone.
Yeah. All right, see lots of thumbs up. That's good. Okay. Yeah. At the end of meditation, this is a very important time to notice how you're doing. That time we call considering or checking to see what worked, what didn't work. This is how we continue to improve, noticing from our own personal observation. If you feel good, you're going the right direction. If it feels, it's okay, it will get better. As every day is a different day. It's either a good meditation or an almost good meditation, but they're always pretty good. So I see more people came in. Hello, Marcel. Hi, Ching. Hi, Gina. Hi, Anna Maria. Who came in here? Oh, hello, Mom. And Kaleem. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, very good. See, a lot of people said they're pretty good, better, very, very good. So before going into questions and comments, of course, feel free to type into the chat if you'd like, or into the comments, wherever you're watching from. One thing I want to remind you is, when we meditate, sometimes you get sleepy and fall asleep. It's okay, all right? So one thing to look at is, well, when we have a sleepy mind, it's okay. We have to observe whether we feel sleepy because of lack of sleep, or maybe it's because of being tired. So if you're naturally tired, okay, you might fall asleep. It's okay. Because if you lack sleep, become drowsy, it's okay. Rest for a while. It's okay. All right? Now, when we have enough sleep, but don't feel tired, yet you still feel drowsy. Now this one. What happened here is because we're placing our mind at the center too softly. What that means is our concentration is too light, too gentle. So focus continuously at the center. That way we can defeat our sleepy mind. This is just a nice quote from my master to remind us, if you do fall asleep, it's okay. You're not doing something horribly wrong. We're normal. We're natural. Naturally falling asleep is okay. All right? If you're tired, yes, you're going to fall asleep. But as we practice more and more, and you tend to fall asleep every time, okay, now we need to check and see. Maybe it's just our awareness is too gentle, too light. Then we bring it back. This is why we reset and restart when we can. You start to fall asleep, it's okay, open your eyes for a bit. That's why we have the video. You can watch that for a while to help us relax, come back, feel at ease, and then come right back to meditation. So allow yourself to adjust always. You fall asleep, it's okay. Get some rest. In fact, for late night, many of you probably fall asleep somewhere in between and then drift off to sleep, which is totally fine, because in this session, I want to help you all unwind, help you get some better sleep, instead of unable to relax and then you can't sleep. So if you do fall asleep during our session, no problem at all. I'm actually very glad you get to rest. So now we open the floor to you all if anyone has any questions. I see a few on YouTube already. So let's see here. Hakuzo says, since it's that time of the year, what are each of you thankful for from this year? Oh, talking about Thanksgiving. Okay. Want to go first, Obi? I like to know, so what thankful?
Friendship.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know everyone in this Zoom. I just know someone. But I feel good when we meditate together, and I think I receive your good energy for us, for everyone. I would like to say thank you, everyone, for meditating together.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, for me, I'm thankful for. Odd one is whenever people ask me what am I grateful for, I'm thankful for technology. It allows me to do this with all of you from wherever you are. We get to meditate together, enjoy this time for peace, and share that good energy and love to each other. So That's what I'm thankful for. Okay. And yeah, Lisa's asked a question again. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving for the U.S. Here in Canada, they had it last month. We did it in October, so it's a little different, but still, it's a good time to meet with family, get-togethers. Sometimes, depending on your relationship with your family, it's not always a great time, but we can at least get to see each other. It's nice. Thank you, Panafaj. Thanks for guiding meditation. Okay. Oh, and a question for you, Longbi. Says for Lisa, what gives you a sense of accomplishment as an abbot? อันนี้เข้าใจไหม
Accomplish
มีความรู้สึกว่าเหมือนภูมิใจที่ได้ทำงาน
No
เหมือนสิ่งที่เราได้ทำเหมือน
ในการเป็น abbot นะ
หรือว่าสิ่งที่เราได้ทำในการเป็นแอบบฮะ
Okay I think
เหมือนรู้สึกภูมิใจถ้าทำได้ขนาดนี้ถือว่าดีอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
Okay I think my missions complete in this year maybe that's tradition I mean with this land we got 5 months and after ceremony Katina ceremony many people เขาอยากทำความดีต่อไปทุกปีอยากเป็นประธานทุกปี How to say that
So he's saying that as an abbot, one thing he wanted to do was help with the Buddhist Lent, which is the 3-month period, and to have at least 5 monks. That way we can have a Katina ceremony, which we finally got to have here in Toronto. Not only that, after the Katina ceremony, many people, they felt like they wanted to be the main contributor. So now we have 10 years of people lining up to be the main contributor for here in Toronto, which happened this year. So it's a great warm feeling realizing that people want to do goodness.
People waiting for 4 years.
Yeah, they waited for 4 years to finally have a Katina ceremony. So hopefully we'll be able to have more and more as long as we have enough monks.
Yes, I love when they say make it happen.
Yeah. When they say they want to make it happen, they make it happen.
That's good for me.
Yeah. Okay.
The abbot, just the name of position.
Just a title.
Yes, the title.
Oh, hello, Knockout. She says, Ratpakan.
Okay.
Oh, and she's Anumodana.
Next question.
Okay. Next question from Haguzo. What would each of you tell your future selves from today's perspective? Tell our future self? Usually we tell our past, right? I don't know. I guess I tell my older self to say, calm down. Why I say calm down is I'm pretty sure I'd still be pushing to do more and more classes as possible. But as we get older, we always have to take care of our health. It's very important. I'm getting better at it. I'm not great yet, but better. As some of you have noticed that I am sort of losing weight. The good thing is I'm doing it gentle. It's not like starving self or something like that. I'm still enjoying eating, just being a little more careful. Yeah.
Yes, miss it.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? Okay. Well, then while waiting for other questions, if there are any, no problem. You're always welcome to chat with us afterward here on Zoom or contact me through various social media. But I wanted to remind you all, next Monday, big event coming up. Next Monday is our full moon meditation. So because of it, we won't have late night because it's about the same time. Full moon starts 1 hour before, and then they usually stay longer. So this Monday, we'll have full moon and no late night meditation. But as usual, the schedule will be back to normal again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, other than next week, of course. Monday is full moon. And then this Saturday, I'll be right back on Inner Peace Time as usual. As it's been a very busy week traveling around, or a couple weeks really. So at least I'll get to be back on that again. So it says my mind feels still tightly lately. My hands feel like been pushed down. What should I do next? Okay. So right now it sounds like your body's still too tense. I would recommend a little stretch. Find a more comfortable way to sit, and don't try to look perfect. Because sometimes when we're a little tense, is because especially when you meditate for years already, you had that feeling of you're supposed to sit a certain way. I had that problem before. I would sit up, I had the perfect pose, I looked picture perfect, and then my mind's like, so what I recommend is allow yourself to sit comfortably, okay? Because that's one thing that happens to us as we meditate more and more. You forget, and then we try to look right, and then it ends up being more tense. If it's not that, sometimes it's also can you turn on your mic? Go ahead, turn on your mic.
You mute, no?
Yeah, you're still mute.
Oh, it's not like that. It's just like we do ning nen. No, not my body type. It's my
Okay.
mind feel still.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's okay. Translation makes messed up. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
ning
my
nen.
hand was pressed. But sometimes it's kind of like a disappear, and I just stuck like this.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Yes. Okay. In this case, you would say very still, almost like but sturdy, right? Because it's comfortable, able to stay still.
Yes,
Okay. It's okay. Language.
It's from gentle, and then it's just kind of very still.
Yes. Very good. In this case, allow yourself to stay in that stillness. It's going to feel like you're stuck at that spot. It's okay, all right? Sabai, sabai. When you're in that stillness, that's correct. Stay in that stillness. And then, at the right time, it will happen on its own. You will start to have, within that stillness is even deeper stillness. Like Luang Pu would say, ning nai ning, yut nai yut. It's just like what Luang Pu would say. It means stillness within stillness, stopping within stopping. When it goes in there, at first it comes off kind of a little, what's the word? It's almost boring at first, but then it becomes very blissful. It changes from na bua ben bap bloom tan. Alright, that's the feeling. It changes. Because at first sometimes it starts off like that for some people. Like it feels like you're just stuck. Why am I stuck at the spot? Like it's great, it's super still, but why am I here? Some people feel this way. But actually, it's actually a good feeling. When you stay there, then it goes in deeper, little by little, until it just happens. Okay? So what I recommend is continue that stillness. And just have your mind at the center very lightly. Okay? Like in Thai they would say แตะเบา
หลวงพ่อธรรมะเคยแชร์ที่จากตุ่มนานมาแล้วว่าไม่ว่าจะเห็นอะไรก็เหมือนกับเป็นคนดูทำหน้าที่เป็นคนดูรู้สึกปกติแต่พอเราเริ่มเรารู้ขั้นตอนว่าเราจะไปถึงที่ไหนมันจะเริ่มมีลุ้นเข้ามามันจะเริ่มรู้ว่าเอ๊ะสว่างแล้วเนี่ยแล้วเมื่อไหร่จะขึ้นมาเป็นองค์พระคือมันไม่ใช่จะต้องเป็นไปตามสเต็ปนั้นคือถ้ายิ่งใจสบายมากใจนิ่งได้มากนะบางทีมันช็อตคัทนะมันไปได้ไกลกว่านั้นเยอะเลยอันนี้เป็นประสบการณ์ส่วนตัวต้องไปทำจนได้แล้วจะเข้าใจในสิ่งที่หลวงพ่อพูดทุกอย่างเลย
So Pisum is talking about something that our master said. He said that allow yourself to be still like that. Sometimes when we know what's supposed to happen, we start to anticipate. Thinking when it's supposed to happen, and then that ends up that very gentle anticipation actually holds us back, just like expectation. So let it happen naturally. But the thing is, when our mind's so still, sometimes you don't go through the steps as most people feel. Sometimes you suddenly have a shortcut, go right into something very, very deep. So take your time, let it happen naturally. When you feel it yourself, we'll understand the words of Luang Por.
โอเค2 คำเหมือนกันคือต้องรู้สึกสบายมีความสุข ส่วนอะไรที่เราเป็นประสบการณ์ก็ถือว่าแค่เป็นประสบการณ์แต่ที่สำคัญคือ keep
Yeah.
สบายไว้
So Long Paul said there's two
Yeah,
words
yeah,
very important.
I feel spy, I feel happy.
yes
I know that. It just start from still gentle, and then it just start from ning nung to be ning nan. So
Okay.
and then I feel like just stuck like that. I don't know what next. And
That's
it's
the
okay.
thing.
It takes too much time already.
เขาเรียกว่าลุ้นละเอียดนะ
Yeah. You see. Okay. So we had to share it in Thai today. So in general, it's just let your mind be still, relaxed, comfortable. Okay, because our own consciousness, there is a deeper, lighter, gentle anticipation also. So I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible to understand. But as you go in deeper, still, same steps, same thing. It's just that it becomes much more refined. So little by little, you're doing great.
ใช่ก็ฝึกบ่อยๆมันจะกลายเป็นวสีแล้วมันจะข้ามผ่านตรงนี้ไปได้เหมือนเราถ้าเป็นเด็กเล่นเกมที่ยังเล่นไม่ผ่านมันจะลุ้นแต่พอทำบ่อยๆจนมันรู้แล้วมันเป็นยังไงมันก็สบายเลย
Okay. So he's saying that it's keep on practicing so that when you practice it more and more, it gets easier. You get used to it. You're able to get through. It's kind of like a kid playing a video game. At first, it's just like trying to beat it, trying to do your best to do it. But then once you know how to do it, there's no more anticipation. You just let it happen. So take your time. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. And of course, all of you, you're always welcome to ask and contact us directly whenever you'd like.
ดีใจนะนั่งสมาธิแล้วมีความสุขนะ
Yeah, pretty much. If you feel happy when you meditate, you feel that happiness, that bliss. You know you're going the right direction. So, as now the time has come to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. You all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together.
Thank you for joining us and make good energy together.
So see you guys next time here on
Late Night Meditation.